Good job, Mom.
You did it. 5 minutes till tomorrow. Yeah. Happy Hydration Day.
Okay, so today is January 19th. It is currently 9:41 in the morning. So this morning I had my appointment with my OB. So right now I am going every week because at 37 weeks you start going every week. Well, today at my appointment, my blood pressure reading was high each time they did it. And then I've been itching a lot. So my doctor is sending me to the ER, which is where I'll deliver the baby when the time comes, for monitoring of my blood pressure, as well as to do blood work and urine work to see if there's anything showing up abnormal which could be causing me to itch. So yeah, that's where me and Papa John are headed now. So basically what this means for us is if everything comes back normal, then my doctor said that I will have a follow-up appointment with her either Thursday or Friday of this week to recheck my blood pressure, just to make sure it hasn't gone up over 2 days or whatever. And then, but if anything comes back abnormal, if my blood pressure doesn't go down or any of my blood work or urine comes back abnormal, then it'll just be time to have the baby. So that's what we're in for right now. So right now we're about to stop and get some breakfast on the way, because I'm pretty sure I'll be here like all day. So yeah, and poor John, he hasn't gotten much sleep, so I know he's not too enthused, but yeah. So I will see you all once we get to the hospital and stuff and we find out more of what's going on.
All right, thank you, sir.
Give me more, 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 give me more.
I don't know if you can. So right now we're here in the hospital. I'm hooked up to this baby monitor so they can monitor her heart rate. Also, they put an IV in just in case I have to stay. And then I have this blood pressure cuff to check my blood pressure like every 15 minutes. They also drew my blood and took a urine sample, and it should take, I think she said, up to 2 hours to find out. And it's been 30 minutes. So yeah, and I'm also waiting on her to bring me some Benadryl because I'm itching, and the results for the lab results to see if there's something causing me to itch can take up to 7 days to come back. So in the meantime, she told me she'll bring me some Benadryl to help, to see if it'll help. So yeah, just waiting on that, and that's pretty much all we know as of right now.
the baby coming. It's almost time.
Huh?
She wants to poop. She's probably gonna poop regardless, girl.
Y'all, so right now we're at the gas station. It's still January 19th at 9:59. Well, basically 10 o'clock p.m. We're at the gas station getting some gas. And I don't know if John told y'all in the previous clip because he had the camera, but we're heading to the hospital. So I told you all earlier about the itching and everything. So basically the itching is still intense and it's not stopping. Benadryl, creams, no nothing. So we're heading in for induction because, thank you. Basically it could be, we won't know the test results for another 7 days, but there's a potential that what is causing this can be serious. So basically the doctor recommended that it's not worth the risk to wait for the results. So yeah, we're heading in now. So I'm super nervous because I don't know what to expect, because I haven't even really experienced like any bad contractions yet. So, well, okay, I felt contractions, but they were nothing unbearable. Like it was like back pain, back pressure. But yeah, so me and Papa John over here.
Yo.
So we'll keep y'all updated. John will be the cameraman until I tell him to get the camera away. So, oh yeah, okay, let's go. Listen, I saw that red light. But yeah, we're picking up our food and then we'll be to the hospital. So I'll check back in with y'all once we get there and everything. Y'all, he's so embarrassed because we have so many bags and then I got my backpack. But we're here at the hospital again, heading back.
Well, this is gonna be my bed for a day or two. Maybe a little rocking chair. Finally made it to the room. It's game time. Game time, man. Y'all hear me in the bathroom talking to herself? She's super nervous. So she's gonna come out. I thought she was. Well, she took it too long, so I'm saying.
I'm gonna eat a button bit.
I got you.
Oh, sorry.
Did she check your cervix at all? Have you had your cervix checked?
Yeah, I had it checked earlier today at my doctor's appointment.
What were you dilated to?
1.
Okay. So did they explain kind of how they probably would induce you?
Kinda with Pitocin.
What did you say?
With Pitocin?
Yes, and did they explain like the Foley bulb that they'll place in? A little balloon.
Not really.
So there's a little balloon that we like to use that'll go into your cervix. And what it does is it'll inflate it and it helps mechanically dilate the cervix. So along with the Pitocin, it kind of helps get things going.
Okay.
Then that cervix out, because your cervix is probably pretty thick since it's super skinny. So it'll help thin it out, and then the contractions will help dilate it open.
Okay.
Yep.
And then how long does the balloon stay?
As long as it takes to come out. Some people, it stays in for 4 hours, sometimes a little bit longer, sometimes a little bit less.
Okay.
Just, there's no real estimation of like how long exactly it'll stay, but
Okay.
could possibly be the whole shift, could be a little less. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, beauties. We back. Hold on, it's a little blur in. Hello, beauties, we're back. Miss Shamisha here.
Hi. I look like somebody's mama for real.
She gonna give y'all a little update.
So far we're hooked up to, we have like the IV thing, the baby monitor. Yeah, just finished all the consent forms. We're just waiting on the doctors to come in and brief and start the process. I have though been having some contractions on my own. So yeah, most of them I have not been feeling. I felt like 3 of them. So that's a good sign. So hopefully this process does not take too long. We're aiming for at max like 6 hours. That's what my goal. So yeah, we will check back in once we get ramped up, and I'll let y'all know how I'm feeling once the contractions kick in.
You're almost a mommy.
Don't I look like like look at me. I look crazy.
It's almost that time. Pappy John. Pappy John. Alright, if I take me a nap. I'll tap in. They told us we gotta keep these masks on till her COVID test come back. Look at her. No mask. They said we gotta keep these masks on till then.
I know I'm negative.
So that's why I got that mask on. And then look, this hers, so don't judge me. You got the little unicorns up there. What is it?
That's for us to keep. Please give me the strength. We're parting.
You ready? Yes, ma'am. Wonderful. Okay, ready to go. So, we are going to lay back. What I'm actually going to have you do, have you ever had your cervix checked before? Yes. Okay, how do you do with that? Fine. Okay, perfect. I love to hear it. What I like to do with a lot of people when it's like their first, like, induction cervical exam is actually put your fists, like make fists and put them kind of back here. Kind of tilts your pelvis a little bit better for me too. So hopefully I don't have to reach too far. But, okay. Yeah, let's start with that. Kind of tell you where to put your lights and everything too.
You want to set up some?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I said so. Doesn't matter too much.
It's not as far down.
I love it.
I'm tall too, like I get it.
No. I feel bad when I have like one of the really short nurses and I'm like delivering a patient and I have to get a stool to sit out of that because
Now we are waiting on the nurse to come back in. They went to put the orders in for the Pitocin, so we can start on that. So far, like, they put the balloon inside of me and it just feels like a bunch of pressure. It doesn't hurt, it's just like pressure. And at first it kind of made me feel like a little nauseous. It's not too bad, but yeah, pressure down there. And basically I'll just wait until my cervix manually opens, and then it will either fall out if I get out the bed, or when they come to check it and they tug it, it'll just come out once it's ready. So yeah, we're gonna start the Pitocin at a low dose, which I shouldn't really feel in the beginning, and then gradually over every 30 minutes increase the Pitocin until my contractions are at a steady, I think she said 2 to 3 minutes, to get me where I need to be, to get baby out. So right now I am 1 centimeter before this went in, 40% effaced, which means how thin your cervix is. We needed to get to 100% effaced, so I'm at 40%, and her head engagement is -2, so it goes -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. When she's at 3, that basically means she's crowning and she's about to come out. So now everything will strictly depend on how fast I dilate. It could be quick, could be moderate or it could be a long time, so we'll just see. But like I said, as so far right now, I'm not feeling any pain, so I will check in with y'all, update y'all to let y'all know, because I haven't felt any intense contractions yet, so I don't really know what they feel like, so I'll let y'all know. And until the Pitocin gets like strong to where I actually start feeling it, I'm probably gonna take a nap because I'm super tired. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. It's the contractions for me. Jesus. This is not the move.
Ready for baby number 2?
Yeah. Right. Got me once. Won't get me again.
You got me, don't forget. And you know it.
Whatever.
What time is it? It is... I can't read it backwards. It's 3:47. 3:47 in the morning.
Okay, so it is now 4:34 in the morning, and maybe like 10 minutes ago they took the balloon out. I am now 3 centimeters dilated. Okay, you guys, so it is 5:55 in the morning. I have this light on because John's trying to sleep. It's 5:55 in the morning, and I'm actually contracting a lot, actually too much, because she just turned down my Pitocin, but I'm not feeling them. Every now and then I'll feel like a slight pressure in my lower back and even in my, you know, front area, but it's not like really painful. It just feels like pressure. So yeah, she's gonna monitor my contractions and then see if they're gonna check me before shift change, but if not, then I'll get my cervix checked again right after shift change. So yep, that's where we are. She brought me some I don't know if you can see it, some apple juice because I'm on a clear liquid diet, and some chicken broth. Yeah, so that's where we are right now. Pretty much. I think the grandma tickets for me.
We're out here walking, trying to get this baby to come.
Okay.
Right here, like they hurt real bad, but I can tolerate it. But it's like if it get much worse than this, I might need. So it's like if I could get the other medicine to help, like make it not hurt as bad, without having to get the epidural. I wonder what, I need to ask you what the name of it is, because my mom said the one I found she had like Demerol. But she said the way it made her feel.
Hey.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
The narcotic that she said she could give me, do you know the name of it?
It's called Stadol.
Is that the same thing as Demerol?
I think Demerol might be stronger.
Okay. You know, like, what it'll make me feel like?
So I know the Stadol kind of makes you feel kind of drunk. You feel you're just like tired. You get sleepy. You just feel kind of, from people explaining it to me, you just feel kind of drunk. So,
Okay.
is the pain kind of increasing? Okay. Since it's been, I probably want to check you if you're thinking about it.
Mhm.
Are you? Okay.
Because I want to try like to avoid the epidural, so if I could get that and it'll make it like a little less.
Yeah.
Because even if like, okay, because I know she said she, like if it gets to like a 10, taking this medicine could probably bring it down to like a 5. Like I could deal with this to the end, but if it gets much worse than this,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to take it.
Okay. I think
Because they're
it'll,
like coming like back to back right now.
yeah.
At least it feels like it.
No, yeah. Okay. I've never personally had a baby before, but I do know, I think the pain will get worse.
Yeah.
So, is that the game plan right now? You want to try the?
Yes, like see how far I am dilated.
Yeah, and then try the Stadol.
Yeah.
Okay. You feeling okay? No, hurting real bad? Do you want to try some pain medicine?
I already had.
Oh, we already got some. So
Did Skaggs put it in?
Well, we had that. It was probably like 2 hours ago,
And she's unchanged? She's still 4?
yeah, I took her in today and she's still 4.
Okay.
So
I think we could give another dose if you want. We can give it every 1 hour
okay.
if needed.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
do you want to try some more? It'll probably make you sleepy again, but okay. I'm sorry you're feeling so bad, but like I was saying, this monitor, breathe through it. Have we tried getting on the birthing ball or anything like that?
She did earlier. Okay. We did some walking earlier.
Something you can do when her contractions come to kind of help is sometimes counter pressure helps. So you can kind of take your hand and like massage it into the small of her back a little bit and kind of rub real hard. Sometimes that can help with that counter pressure. Okay, so next time she has one, maybe help her out with that. was saying, this little monitor is like a straw that we put in. It fits right beside baby's head in there. And it just gives us a little bit better data on your contractions because you weren't changed since the last time we checked you. And that'll just tell us if we need to go up on the medicine some, change what we're doing, all of that stuff. And that way this process isn't drawn out for you, okay? So it'll feel just like another cervix check, but we'll just slide that little straw in, and that'll just give us a little bit of data, okay? Alrighty, so whenever you're comfortable, you can roll over on your back and we'll kind of get you in position to do like another cervix check. I'm gonna grab a cord. Yeah, the iris.
Anything you want to say to the camera, Mish?
Never again. So did you tell them anything? So we I was having really bad contractions, and I was at that time I was 4 centimeters dilated. When I say really bad, I meant like they were happening every minute, lasting up to a minute. So it's like I never had time to recover, and just found out that the fact that I was in so much distress was also of elevating the baby's heart rate. So I just went ahead and got the epidural. The one that I got though doesn't make me completely numb. Like right now I can move my feet. I just feel like kind of heavy, but I don't feel any more pain. And yeah, I'm super exhausted. We're at 5 centimeters right now, and she said she'll check me probably since my last check, once it's been 4 hours, to see, unless I feel like I need to push or I feel like something's going on and I want them to check me. So yeah, but I'm super tired. Like she's talking to me and I can't even keep my eyes open because I barely slept, because when I was having all those contractions I couldn't fall asleep. So about to try to nap while they leave me alone for a little bit, and we're just hoping that she hurries up and makes her grand entrance, because literally right now all we're waiting on is her. Like they've done everything that we can do, so we're just waiting on her to come.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, Mom.
When you've got your breath back, you can push again.
Okay, ready? Deep breath and go. 3, 4.
There we go. Stop for just a second. Get a breath. And then go again.
Ready?
Yeah.
And go. 3,
There
4,
you go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There we go. Good job. Okay, you deliver the head. Ready? Big
Ready,
breath.
big push. Get through the shoulders. Ready? Deep breath and go.
There you go. There's that cord that was causing
Delivery.
her trouble.
Congratulations.
Bless you, little one. Good job. Happy birthday. Yeah.